for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend.
I give it to you on time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so brilliant. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Mike Angelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. How you plan to know the life hands with no limit. I just wanna kill for the push, for the portion. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as...
Oh, he's through here! He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. give them the lead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And underway again here with PSG in front. He's given it straight to the opposition. Verratti now. Cavani. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Neymar! And it's gone in!
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks it's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. So a throw in to Chelsea. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real
Opportunity it is, and it's there for him. Still alive. Throw in here for PSG. Given away by Chelsea. Cavani, Mbappe, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
And Chelsea have given us away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Cavani. Manoeuvring his way forward. Cavani! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And the cross from Mbappe. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prop. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
This is Neymar. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Under Herrera. And the first half is in the history books. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Under Herrera. This is Thiago Silva. Playing with purpose and control. Well, body in the way. He's driven in the corner. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Conte now. Given away by Chelsea. Here is Juan Bernat. And Neymar. And a strong tackle. Can they hit on the break? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Neymar's there. Others might join in. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Far from the best effort you'll see in this match.
Well, let's hope he gets another chance because he wasted that one.
Marcos Alonso. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Neymar. Moving forward. He's in with a chance. And it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, look at the Chelsea players. How frustrated do they look? They've been poor tonight. They've let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. No way back from here for me.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Cavani might fancy it. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Substitution it is for PSG. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
N'Golo Conte. Abraham. It's with Marcos Alonso. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Conte now. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And scope for the cross. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Just not looking confident in possession. Mbappe. Well, the post getting in the way there. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Neymar. Neymar! And it's gone in! Given away by Chelsea. Cavani. Mbappe. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. He's driven in the corner. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Neymar. Neymar. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Mbappe. Neymar. Moving forward effectively. And it's gone in! Cavani might fancy it. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.